Welcome guys, my name is Christobal Tobin and today we are going to be talking about how to increase your speed on the bass guitar. This video is going to be in two parts. I'm going to focus on the right hand and then the left hand. Let's get into the video. So first, the right hand. Usually when you start playing the bass guitar, people tend to use one finger for everything. So let's take the major scale for example. You usually see someone playing but then in order to increase the speed or to play faster, you need to use two fingers, at least two fingers. Some people use three. Yeah, but then we're just going to focus on two. Before we come back to the major scale, I just want to show you a technique that will let you increase your speed with the right hand. So we are going to mute ourselves, or you can turn your volume down, but for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to mute so that you hear the sound it makes. Okay, and then we're just going to alternate between the index finger and then the ring finger on our right hand. So we go this way. You want to do it as fast as you can, okay? And I'll usually advise that you use the metronome to practice this, so you start slow and then you build up the speed. When you get comfortable with the speed, increase it by maybe 5 or 10 BPMs till you're able to gradually increase the speed on your right hand. Now let's get back to the major scale. Now this is how it will sound when you're playing it with two fingers on your right hand. It's way faster. It's way faster than playing it with one finger. That's stressful. Imagine playing that with one finger. But two? So that's it for the right hand. Just take your time, work with metronome and build up the speed. The left hand. So I want to start maybe with a simple chromatic workout, and we are going to just play with our four fingers, that's the index to the ring finger, on the fretboard. Okay, so we are going to start from the E string, the first fret on the E string. What you want to do is that you want to play close to the fret as possible, and you press it down with a lot of strength. We don't want to hear, yes, we want to avoid that sound, so you press it down hard till you get a clean sound. No. Okay, good. So and then we keep the index finger there, okay? And then we press down with our our middle finger, and then our ring, and then our little finger, okay? So you have something like this. And then we move on to the next string. Next string. Next string. So you have something like this. And then we move up a semitone. Another semitone up. And you can do that all the way down the neck and then back up. So when you're going back up, it sounds like this. all the way down back to where we started from. Okay, so the purpose of this exercise is to do it with a metronome. You start slow and you build up the speed, and then it will create what? Dexterity. It will create accuracy, because we need to hear you. There's no point being fast if we can't hear what you play. So you need to be clear. You need to be clear. Okay, so let's go to the next exercise. The next exercise for the left hand, it's called the spider exercise. This is going to be a bit tricky, so follow me. We're going to start again from the E string with our index finger, but this time, instead of going to the next fret on the E string, we're going to the next fret on the A string with our middle finger. And it's the same thing, we go to the next fret on the D string with our ring finger, and then finally the G string on the next fret. So we have something like this. Yeah. And then we go up a semitone and you come down. So again. Good. So now that we have that down, then you come to the fifth fret on the E string, and you place your little finger there. And then we go to the fourth fret on the A string, and you place your ring finger. The third fret on the D string with your middle finger, and then the second fret on the G string with your index finger. So you have something like this. And then you move up an octave again. And then you come back down. Okay, so we have. Good. So now I'm going to join both patterns together, and we have this. And then we keep on going up and up and up all over the neck of the guitar. So I'm just going to run through it slowly. And again, you use a metronome for this. Okay, this is just a workout to give you dexterity, accuracy, and being clear on how you sound or how your notes sound. So now that we have these two exercises down, let's try and apply something melodic, something that we can use on a daily basis. Okay, so we are going to take the major scale in D. And if you've followed me for a while, you realize that I did this exercise in the video mastering the major scale. I think I'll link it up. It should be somewhere here on the screen. Mastering the major scale. And yeah, so I call this moving thirds. You just take the root and then the third. And then you use the metronome, you start slow and you increase the speed. The second exercise you can do is to also take a pentatonic scale and then just play the the pentatonic scale with its fifth. So if we take, let's say, the A minor pentatonic, which is, and we play them with the fifth. So then it sounds like this. Okay, slower. So that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for being with me to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, kindly click the subscribe button down below, like and share the video. And if you have any questions, kindly put it in the comments down below, or you can reach me on Instagram at KitTobin, and then on TikTok at KitTobin_. Yeah, and see you next week. Ciao.